Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review on Ace Attorney. This one is on episode 4, and this episode finally concludes the whole who killed Mia thing. And pretty much, I gotta say, before I, discuss the whole thing, the one thing is that I forgot to mention in the, last episode is, of course they changed the subs to being the English names and everything. But I gotta say, still, a lot of the times I do get mixed up when, obviously they're speaking Japanese and I hear them speaking the Japanese name and then you see the subtitles being the English names. It does get a little mixed up for me sometimes. It's not like all of a sudden like I cannot watch this, I cannot understand it. But it's still like a little in my head, like I hear Chitoge even though her name is Mia, and it's sometimes like I was thinking to myself like I was gonna say Chitoge's name instead of Mia because I started saying the Japanese names in the first episode. It's fine. I'm not saying it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be completely messed up and everything, but that's just a little thing I wanted to, add in and tell you guys. But overall, this episode finally concludes the whole, who killed Mia thing. I gotta say, I was not expecting this. I don't know if this is how it is in the games, guys. For all you people who have played the games, you can comment below and clarify. But I did not know there'd be any spiritual kind of things going on. Like, I did not expect that at all. I thought, yeah, sure, a lot of the things that goes on in this anime is pretty over the top. For example, Phoenix in the courtroom when he's like, starts like yelling. I was like, whoa, I don't think you can do that in a courtroom, dude. But that's how it is in the game. That's what makes it funny too. Like I was completely like, whoa, dude, calm down. I know it's messed up what they're doing, but like, what the heck, calm down. But yeah, I did not expect any spiritual kind of things. I know, Maya and her family, including Mia, at one point worked with the spiritual arts or whatever. They can connect to the spirit world and everything. But I didn't expect that to be put into the game, like literally. And her, once you saw all of a sudden, boom, yeah, Opie appear, and you see that obviously it was Mia telling Phoenix what to do and everything, what was going on, and he was able to figure out what was the thing with the whole receipt thing. That was pretty interesting to see that come into effect. What an idiot, he would write on the back of the receipt. I'm guessing that was there, but there's got to be, they're in a lawyer office. There's probably paper everywhere that he could have taken and written her, Maya's name. But instead, he decides to grab the receipt, and to which the receipt ends up having the date of when that, lamp was bought. And that's another thing that kind of bugs me in this. I know, that's probably how prosecutors are. This is their job. That's how they get going and everything. But Edgeworth seems like such a guy that pride over everything that I would have thought, right when he found out that, Phoenix was being accused as the murderer, I thought he would have been like, no, this is not okay with me kind of thing, But instead, he was full on trying to defend a guy who obviously was the murderer, and, just so he would win and not lose, he was willing to send an innocent person to, of something he didn't do, to jail. That kind of gets me, to be honest. Like, I kind of don't like Edgeworth like a lot now. Like, what the hell? Come on, dude. It's so obvious too. This is the first episode. I know people have told me that these are the first 2 cases. They're a lot easier. They're gonna get a lot harder, which I cannot wait for, to be honest. But yeah, like, what the heck, dude? You're okay with completely pretty much telling these kind of lies, like, oh, getting around the thing, like he wasn't the murderer, he just planted the wiretap there, that's what he did. And we can go do that later, and I'm just like, really, dude? And even at the end he's like, oh, let's try and get this to another day kind of thing going on. And I'm like, no, Edgeworth, F you. I'm not liking him at all. I don't know if I'm supposed to like him, but yeah, he's pretty much a dick. That's what's going on. But yeah, like I said before, I was not expecting the spiritual kind of thing going on with Maya. And like I asked before, for anyone who's played the game, feel free to comment below. Is this a normal thing? Is this going to happen later on in the upcoming episodes as well, now that she is working with him? Is that going to be like a thing like, oh, we can look at this, we can look at that. Oh, how about we look at, Maya, can she connect to the spirit world to whoever was was murdered, if it's a murder case? I'm not too sure if all the cases are murders as well. That's another thing I'm kind of confused on. Will it be like that, or will it be other kind of things as well? Because if it's just all murders, then I can see her power working, but it will get kind of boring. I kind of want different kind of things going on, not just murders, you know. But yeah, is that a normal thing? Is that going to continue to be in the rest of the anime as well? Is that how it is in the game? Feel free to comment below. But yeah, like just like some of the things going on in this was just pretty dang like I honestly like I was gonna say before, the last episodes, you know, I've been able to kind of get what's going on. Oh, that evidence there. Oh, what about that? What about that? Before it even goes on. And like you guys said, the case does get harder and harder. But this one I actually didn't really get because I honestly didn't expect there to be any spiritual things going on. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't have known. No one would have known. It never showed the receipt before, you know, until after when Mia says and everything. And then she even, you know, has the list of you know, who he's been blackmailing. And I guess he'd rather go to jail for murder than for blackmailing people. I don't know what's worse. I'm pretty sure getting caught murdering of a murder is worse than blackmail. So I'm not too sure why he would just be like, okay, I killed her. I'm just like, what? I mean, yeah, good job, woohoo, we won the case, you know, but like, that's kind of weird. I don't really understand that part. And another thing is Maya, when she was Mia, is she just look like that for us as the viewers, or is everyone see her like that? Because obviously, I know obviously it's not, but even what's it called, the judge, not a great example because he is pretty senile at times, was like, you have a different aura all of a sudden, I feel, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yeah, because that's Mia. But I guess, yeah, I'm guessing only Phoenix can see her like that, and of course us. So that's interesting, definitely. But yeah, I can't wait for the next ones. The next episode, I think I saw it was like a samurai case or something. Looks to be like a movie actor kind of thing going on. That should be interesting. I can't wait to see. Will the episodes always be this, like the cases always be this amount? Will they get bigger and harder? That sounds wrong, but you guys said it would get harder, so I can't wait to see those to actually try and be like, ooh, I wonder what this is. That's one of the things I like about this anime is it's kind of just like the game, so it's very interactive and you can really think about, ooh, that's what the evidence is. Come on, you know, use that. Of course, right now at the moment it's pretty dang easy except for the spiritual thing, like I said before. But still, it's pretty crazy, and I can't wait to see the next ones to see how harder they get and to try and test my ability to be a lawyer. You thought I was gonna say it, didn't you? You thought I was gonna say objection. But yeah. How do you guys? I also wanted to ask the people who play the video game. How is the pacing going so far? Is it too slow? Is it too fast? Is it a good amount right now? I'm not too sure because I'm, as an anime watcher, it's pretty good for me. Is there things that have been taken out from that's supposed to happen in the game that, they took out of the anime? I mean, it happens a lot with, anime adaptations from mangas and light novels as well. But I'm wondering how well they are adapting it from the video game right now at the moment. So feel free to comment below what you guys think about that. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.